6 p.m. Everybody is hungry, and guess what? I do not feel like cooking. I'm sure you can hear my daughter crying in the background. If this sounds familiar, this video is definitely for you. I'm going to show you 5 quick and easy dinners that I prep on weeknights when I'm too tired or too busy to cook. A couple of them are built from ingredients I already prepped over the weekend, while the rest are so simple that you'll have them on your dinner table in minutes. And make sure to stick around for dinner number 4 because my family always requests for that on repeat. Let's get straight into it. After such a long day at work, God knows that the last thing I feel like doing is getting into the kitchen to make dinner for anyone. But I meal prepped over the weekend, and this saves me a lot of time during the week. I already had my salad pre-assembled over the weekend, and all I needed to do was pick out my cherry tomatoes and put some of my everything sauce in it and then mix that together properly. I grabbed my chicken strips, which was already prepped over the weekend as well, put them in my pan and then just spiced it up with some masala and paprika seasoning, stir fry that, and that was pretty much ready. All that's left to do is fry up some chips and assemble my chicken wrap. I made sure to split my shawarma bread into 2, put in some of those veggies, my chicken, some more everything sauce, and then my cherry tomatoes, and I wrapped that tightly before putting it on top of my grill to toast for a few minutes. Once I have everything all wrapped up, I put them on my grill. The chips was ready by this time, and then I handed my son his dinner. He was happy, hubby was happy, and I was very happy. And all that was left to do was sit by the TV and enjoy my dinner on a very stressful Monday night. It's Tuesday, and again, I still don't feel like cooking dinner, but I'm keeping it super simple with things I can find in my house. And today we're having some noodles and sunny side egg. All I needed to do was put my noodles on the stove, put in some onions, the seasoning, and then fry some sunny side eggs. I promise you that this literally took like 10 minutes. Again, I was not in the mood to cut up some tomatoes or carrots or anything like that, and my dinner was ready in no time. I had an event on Wednesday, so I knew that I needed to get dinner going early if I wanted my kids to eat on time. So what I did was I got in the kitchen quite early and started on my Mexican rice and grilled chicken. I assembled everything in the pot with my garlic, ginger, onions, and all of my spices. Toasted the rice for a bit before going with my stock and some water and some tomato paste. I mixed that thoroughly, and I carried my pot and I put it in my oven for it to cook while I continued with the rest of my cooking. I wanted us to have some chicken with the rice, so I started on my chicken and put it in the oven at the same time that the rice was cooking. While those were doing their thing in the oven, I decided to assemble my salad. I wanted something quick, something easy, and something that the kids will not whine about when they were eating their dinner. All I did was grab some cabbage, some carrots, and some lettuce. I mixed all of that together, and our dinner was literally ready. Simple Mexican rice with some salad, tomato and cucumber side, and then some grilled chicken. Dinner number 4 is the one you've been waiting for, and this is the one that my family wants on repeat. I never get to hear the last of it, and today I was actually in a good mood, so I decided, you know what, we're going to throw it down in the kitchen today. And for my veggies today, I'm keeping it really simple. Some purple cabbage and some carrots, and I just put a little bit of apple cider vinegar in there along with some lemon, and I gave it a very good massage before moving on to spice up my tilapia. I went in with some olive oil, paprika, a little bit of salt and black pepper, and I let that sit for a few minutes before putting it onto my grill for it to do its thing. I flipped it, opened it, did everything I needed to do with it, and when it was ready, I basically assembled my plate. Remember to dice your potatoes into little cubes so that they can air fry and come out golden brown and crispy. It's Friday, and we're having some spaghetti bolognese with the cabbage slaw topped with feta cheese, and this was my absolute fave this weekend. I brought out my minced meat and I fried that properly while my tomato was frying on the side. I put my spaghetti in some water, and then I let that tomato fry, because if you use this often, you know that it's quite sour. So after frying my tomato sauce for a while, I seasoned it with some onions, some masala, some paprika, and some ginger and garlic along with my chicken seasoning powder. Stir that properly and give it another 2 minutes before going in with my minced meat. By that time, my spaghetti was already done, and I thought I'll do this genius thing where I put some of my spaghetti water into my minced meat sauce, and it came out amazing. And once that was ready, I went ahead to plate my spaghetti, my minced meat, and my cabbage slaw, and top that up with some feta cheese. The flavor profile on this one was absolutely divine, and I'm definitely having it for dinner again this week. And there you have it. These are my weekday dinners, Monday through to Friday. Let me know in the comments which of these dinners was your favorite. If you want more meal ideas, make sure to check out the description bar in the resource section, and there's a couple of meal plans there for you to download. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more quick and easy meals and recipes. Bye guys.